Billy, and today I want to explore with you one of the most powerful ways we can shape who we become by taking control of our minds. You see, folks, your mind is like a garden, and what you plant in that garden determines what grows. Now, I'm not talking about planting tomatoes or cucumbers. I'm talking about the seeds of thought, the seeds of habit, the seeds of discipline that you plant every single day. Let me ask you this. Have you ever stopped to consider just how much power your thoughts have over your life, over your success, over your happiness? Most people go through life never realizing that their inner world creates their outer world. They're like leaves blowing in the wind, reacting to whatever comes their way, but that's not you. Not anymore, because you're here and you're ready to take control. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, control my mind. That sounds like some kind of science fiction mumbo jumbo, but let me tell you, it's as real as the chair you're sitting in right now. And it's the secret that separates the extraordinary from the ordinary. You see, your mind is always working. It's like a factory that never shuts down. The question is, what kind of product is it producing? Is it producing thoughts of success, of growth, of possibility? Or is it churning out worry, doubt, and fear? Here's the kicker. You're the factory owner. You get to decide what gets produced. But most people, they've handed over the keys to their mental factory to anyone and everyone. They let the news, their coworkers, their circumstances dictate what they think about. And then they wonder why they're not getting the results they want in life. Well, I'll tell you why. It's because they're not in control of their most valuable asset, their mind. Now, I'm not saying it's easy. Taking control of your mind is one of the hardest things you'll ever do. But it's also the most rewarding, because when you control your mind, you control your life. Let me share a little story with you. Years ago, I met a young man named Tom. Tom was what you might call a chronic worrier. He worried about his job, his relationships, his future, you name it. Tom worried about it. One day I sat Tom down and I said, Tom, do you realize that worrying is like paying interest on a debt you may never owe? You'll notice that you have a tendency to think negatively about yourself or others. Whatever you notice, remember, you're not your thoughts. You're an observer of your thoughts. And that simple shift in perspective can be incredibly powerful. Before a job interview, a presentation, or any challenging situation, take some time to mentally rehearse. See yourself performing at your best. Imagine the sights, sounds, and feelings of success. This isn't just feel-good nonsense. Mental rehearsal has been scientifically proven to improve performance. It primes your brain for success, building neural pathways that support your desired outcome. And here's a pro tip. Don't just visualize the perfect scenario. Also, mentally rehearse how you'll handle potential obstacles or setbacks. This builds your resilience and problem-solving skills, preparing you to handle whatever comes your way. Now let's address the power of your self-image. Your self-image, the way you see yourself, has a profound impact on your thoughts, your actions, and ultimately, your results in life. If you see yourself as someone who's always struggling, always falling short, that's likely to become a self-fulfilling prophecy. But if you see yourself as capable, resilient, and worthy of success, you'll act in ways that bring that vision to life. So take some time to examine your self-image. Is it serving you well? Is it aligned with your goals and aspirations? If not, it's time for an upgrade. Start consciously cultivating a positive, empowering self-image. See yourself as the person you want to become. Act as if you're already that person. As the saying goes, fake it till you make it. But I prefer to say, faith it till you make it. Have faith in your potential, in your ability to grow and change. Remember, your self-image isn't set in stone. It's a mental construct. And like any mental construct, you have the power to change it. Now, as we near the end of our time together, I want to address one final crucial point. The importance of taking action. All the mental control in the world won't make a difference if you don't translate it into action. Your mind is a powerful tool, but it's not the end goal. It's the means to an end. And that end is a life of purpose, of achievement, of fulfillment. So use the mental control you're developing to spur yourself into action. Use it to overcome procrastination, to push through fear, to persist in the face of setbacks. Remember, thoughts are things, but actions are everything. It's not enough to think positively. You must act positively. It's not enough to visualize success. You must work towards it. As you leave here today, I want you to commit to taking one action, however small, towards your goals, and then another, and another. Let the control you're gaining over your mind propel you forward into a life of purpose and achievement. In conclusion, remember this. Your mind is the most powerful tool you possess. It can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. The choice is yours. Choose to take control. Choose to cultivate a mind that supports your dreams, that propels you towards success, that fills your life with joy and purpose. You have within you right now, at this very moment, all that you need to become the person you've always dreamed of being. The power is in your mind. The time is now. The choice is yours. Thank you.